Well, I'm very reasonable. That's Fred. That's all the LDBC.
Summertime. Let them breathe. Too much heat. Summertime. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. Too much.
With this live stream, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go ahead and just get into this. You got... So allegedly what we having going on is that Canelo Alvarez's camp is supposed to have contacted Eddie Hearn and Demetrius Andrade's management team about fighting on Mexican Independence Day. I don't know what you guys think about that. So we'll see what happens, man. Like I said, if you do that, it's a good look for Canelo, but here's the thing. Why would you wait until after you got stripped to do this shit? Makes no sense. Why would you wait until after you get stripped to do this? It makes no sense whatsoever, man. So I don't believe he's fighting Demetrius Andrade. You guys, it's talk. It looks good. He'll look for a way to get out of the fight. But that hellfire he been catching for ducking, it's working. That tell you something right there. What's up, Star City J? The hell that Canelo has caught for ducking Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo is working, man. People say that we shouldn't talk and complain. Canelo don't duck nobody. Yeah, he does. He ducked, and I still don't believe he's fighting Demetrius Andrade. I don't believe that shit, bro. I don't care what you gonna have to prove. He gonna have to convince me by actually doing it. Until he actually makes the fight, I think he's full of shit. That's why I stand on that. So if you don't like it, too bad. But that's what I don't believe that this dude trying to make the fight, man. I don't. I believe he's an absolute fraud, man. I think that he's definitely doing this, though, to try to make himself look better and try to get some good press while trying to go fight somebody he really want to fight, which is somebody less threatening. He doesn't want to fight, a certain athlete and shit like that, man. But I tell you something, man, all that press and all that negative press that we gave him, dudes be listening, bro. Dudes be listening, man. I be trying to tell people, man, they be paying attention to what we be saying. So we are effective. We are. What's up, Star City J? What's up, Ronald Gomez? We are having an impact out there. A lot of people don't know we having it, but we having an impact. You know what I'm saying? On the scene, we having an impact on the scene, bro. By us, sitting there talking. You know what I mean? Speaking up against this dude, man, Canelo, man, for going out of his way to fight dudes who only come forward and stand right in front of him. Dumb type of dudes. Dudes who won't give him lateral movement. Dudes who won't, you know what I mean, who will force him to move around the ring when his footwork ain't that great, man. Canelo, who has stone feet, don't like to fight them kind of dudes, man. So, but one thing Canelo don't like to be is look like a hoe. What's up, Miami and Snoopy 305? What's up, my mighty Law? What's up, Lamont? You know what I'm saying? Canelo don't like to look like a hoe. He don't. He can't stand that shit. He can't stand looking like a hoe. So with him looking like a hoe, that's why you starting to hear him, the cracks. Canelo hear this shit. He hear the noise out here with us saying, man, you was a hoe. You was a punk, bro. Like I said, you was being a pussy, bro. Sitting there and ducking. And man, you know one thing, man. Most Mexicans, man, last thing they want to do is they don't want to get challenged on the manhood. Men mostly, but especially Mexican, man, with the machismo mentality, man, do not like to be challenged. Miami Super 35. If it's true, then you have to credit the LDBC. We the only one scrutinizing him. Yep, it's fact. It show you that we moved the post, man. Canelo scary ass actually gonna get in the ring with a real opponent. Hell must be freezing. I don't think so, man. Because he also offered Kovalev and Jaime Munguia too. So I gotta see it. As far as I'm concerned, I would say Jaime Munguia is the leader because Jaime Munguia is the leading candidate because it's an in-house fight. Number 2 on that list would be Sergey Kovalev. And then after that, I think it would be number 3 would be Demetrius Andrade. But I'm hearing too that they want, here's another thing that they throwing out too. They want to fight Jaime Munguia to make Triple G, but they want Triple G to fight Demetrius Andrade. So they want Triple G to take the belt away from Triple G. I mean, they want Triple G to take the belt away from Demetrius Andrade without Canelo having to face him. So that's their priority. What's up, Anonymous JR? That's their priority. Their priority is for Canelo Once again, their priority is for Canelo to not have to go get in there with one of them killers, bro. That's the priority. The priority is for Canelo to have Triple G take the motherfucking risks. That's the real priority. That's what a lot of people don't know. He's like, his priority, like, yeah, you go ahead and you go fight that guy instead. That's we want you to take all the risk. Triple G like, hey, no, I want to fight him. No, you don't want to fight cab driver. No, you don't want to fight cab driver. No, I want to have no problem. No, fight him. No. So Triple G don't want to fight nobody like that whatsoever. Triple G want to rather fight that. You know, he's the tomato soup can killer, man. So with that being said, Triple G don't have no interest in fighting. You know what I mean? Some of these other dudes. But so Canelo like, no, I need you to do what I need you to do, which is fight the stiff competition. So how about this? You go fight. Let me fight. I'll fight the you know, Munguia, and you go fight the other guy. So right now we got a battle of two dudes who don't really want to fight nobody. In reality, that's the reality of the other situation here. Let me see. Go back and read in the chat room. I'm just saying, if he fight Miguel, I hope Miguel gonna get beat up, bro. Let's see what the stipulations this contract has. Oh, they just contacted him, bro. I don't think they've offered a contract yet. They're not gonna get anything, no big time contract. But if you're on Demetrius Andrade and Canelo gives you $5 million, you got to take it, bro. I'm for real. Let me stop telling somebody what to take, but I think if you're Andrade, you got to take it. If I was Andrade, I would take it, man, because this is your opportunity. You beat up Canelo, man. Now you got credibility. It's a credibility thing, which he destroys, going there and destroy Canelo and completely outclasses Canelo, and there's nothing you can say about it. No one can say shit about Andrade no more. No one can say nothing about Andrade anymore. Andrade can do whatever the fuck he want to do at that point. Now he's the king. He's head dog. I mean, he just sat there and destroyed Canelo. So that's what you gotta. And I would say the same thing about Jamal Charlo. Like, man, take this money, man. Otherwise, just go do your own thing and don't worry about it. But if you get the opportunity, I mean, if I was them, I would take it. I can't say what them dudes to take because I can't tell them what to take. I'm not them. They got to make their own decision as fighters. It's not for me to decide for them because that's their career. It is up for them to make their own decision and not for me to make a decision for them. If you know what I'm saying. So that's where I stand as far as I'm concerned. Let me see. Let's see. But yeah, it's proving your point. It's proving the point, like we say, that we got a lot of clout, man. Like we be telling people, man, when we stand by something in the there you go. We know it's worth playing. When we stand by something in the LDBC, it works, man. It's been proven. It's proven. We're proven, man. We're a proven entity, man. We're proven. That's why everybody cares what we think, what we say matters. Which is why they get annoyed. People get bothered, man. The LDBC is railing on this one. Man, when we do shit in the group, man, like that, man, our point's been proven once again that we have a lot of power, a lot of will, man. And these dudes can't fuck with us, man. No matter what. That's why you get dudes that hate on us, because we have a lot of say-something. We have a lot of fucking pull. We have a ton of pull, man. We have more power. People know about us within the box community. I don't know if a lot of y'all know. Some of y'all got heard of something. No, we really are well known within the fighting community, man. We really are well known. Who's this LDBC group? Those black guys. They just cry and complain. We're just talking about you like that because they know what time it is, man. They know that we have power. They know we matter. We matter a lot, man. And there's really nothing they can do. There's really nothing that they can do, bro. But I love what's going on, though. Let's see. Hold on a second. I just found something. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Gonna be Andrade at Cali. Does the franchise title count as undisputed since it can't be won? No, it doesn't. If you go by what the WBC stated, it's not a real belt, man. It's just a symbol. But Cali, why some of the UK channels keep pushing the narrative that Al Hammond got Maurice Suleiman to give Charlo the belt because Charlo was afraid of Canelo. Bunch of hoes. Oh, this is where did you see this shit at? Cause I ain't seen it, man. Are there UK dudes doing it? It's a way to try to get at Wilder, more than likely. It's a way for them to get at Deontay Wilder. Tell her who will win in Canelo versus Andrade. I got Andrade, bro. I think Andrade outclasses Canelo. I think Andrade's lateral movement, his awkwardness, his reach, his speed, his just flat out athleticism, his boxing IQ, his acumen, his ability to control distance, in my opinion, I think would give Canelo flat-footed Canelo a ton of problems. Demetrius Andrade knows how to get out of range for Canelo. Canelo would actually have to punch when Andrade does it. He would have no choice to, man, because he can't keep up with Andrade, man. Andrade continue to stick that jab and pop and keep moving around, man. Canelo gonna have problems, man. All fight. What's up, Harold Jones? He said, I think De La Hoya might just be pulling a top rank type name. Oh, I think so. I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh, here go the darkness has fallen. Who the fuck Charlo fought for the WBC belt in the first place? He tried to fight Canelo. How about that? And how about Canelo was stupid enough to vacate the belt or allow himself to be stripped because he didn't want to fight Jamal Charlo. Now, if he fight Andrade, it still comes to be stupid for the simple fact if you just would have fought Charlo, or if he decides to fight Andrade next, how dumb is he? Where he could have just fought Andrade next anyway. I mean, if you would have fought Andrade for Undisputed, you might as well have kept the belt. That was retarded as fuck. That's why I don't believe he's fighting Andrade next, because it makes no sense. You go fight the WBO champion, and now you're still one belt away from being undisputed again because you got stripped. What a fucking retard. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's dumb. That makes no sense for Canelo Alvarez to do that. And like I said, I don't believe he's trying to make the fight. I don't. I believe it's a name drop, but I also think it's to try to lessen the blow. And I'm not going for it. I don't believe Canelo until Canelo actually makes a fight. And until then, he's full of shit and has no intention of making a fight. Dude is in there. That dude is in there for attention. He's an attention whore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, man, I don't believe that shit. So a lot of people are believing it and going by it because Canelo allegedly reached out to. I mean, I don't believe that shit. And a lot of people are gonna go with it and try to. All this do is gonna buy Canelo time. When Canelo don't fight Demetrius Andrade, then people gonna be like, well, you know, things change. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just don't know what happens. Things change in life. You know, there's no reason. You can already know the bullshit, man. You know, we intended to, but you know, he asked for too much money, so you know, we had to fight this dude or we had to fight that dude. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense whatsoever, bro, for him to do that. But hey, you never know. Let's just say if he did it and he magically pulled off the victory. Let's say if he magically pulled off the victory, motherfuckers be calling him undisputed, even though he just gave up the belt to avoid Charlo. That makes no sense.
And look at your eyes, rather be blind. Look at you twice, look at your height. Easy to scoop, your first name is Ice. Timing is now, time in the night. Hand on my chest, giving me life. Gripping the hair, tight as a vice. Laying you down, lay down the pipe. Stop on the ground, then reach heights.